Alright, we're going to do some more videos just to make sure you got this. Okay, so there's, again, we left it in 5-7, so we've already changed the number here. This is other, so in all likelihood that's not a foreclosure. So we're going to go, or a list pendants, foreclosure, same thing pretty much. So we're going to change that to 9, search for case. Okay, auto negligence, that's no good for us, so we're going to have to go to 60. It's 5-9, so we change it to 60. We're just going one by one, case by case, looking through every case. And so okay, here we go. Bank of New York, that's in all likelihood of foreclosure. See all these names here? See how you venture at Stone Ridge Condominium Association? Well, the defendant is not Metro West Masters Association. That's just one of the defendants. The defendant is Keisha Wright in this instance. And so you can verify it again. See, you have another. We have another name here, Maria something full. So we can go to details quickly, check and see who the attorney is and who the defendant is. See the last Maria Full, she's the attorney. We can see that there. Keisha Wright, she's the defendant. See here again, we see list pendants. Go, get out of there. Keisha Wright, copy her name. Remember, we go to spreadsheet first. We're going to paste her name. Okay? And then next thing we're going to do is address. Okay, we're going to go over here. We're going to go paste it in there. We're going to cut the first name, middle initial, and the spaces. So then we have Wright, space, Keisha, and we're going to take out the J. So we've got to remember that J, just in case there's multiple Keisha Wrights. Okay, Keisha K. Wright. Well, here that's not the right one. It's just a different Keisha. See how the homeowner associations don't match up? Lakewood Manor, initials don't match up. Here we have the clerk of courts, and this is the venue at Venture at Stonebridge Commons. So, Terrence Wright, there you go. See, look, I overlooked that. That's probably your husband. So it's probably going to be under Terrence. So we're going to go back here. We're going to search the name again. We're going to do the same thing we did before. But remember, this time, we're going to have to put Terrence's name on there. So after we're done with this, just we'll come back to that. We'll see. J, remember the J. No spaces, only between the last and first name. Terrence Wright. Sometimes it's in one name and not the other. See, there's an exact match. Venture at Stonebridge Commons condo. There we go. Here again, look, we have different addresses. Okay? And in the previous example, I forgot to do something, so I'll show you in this case. Because we want to use that mailing address too, because they might still live there, and this might be a rental property. So here we don't know the zip code and all that good stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and paste it in there. We're gonna keep Orlando, Florida. Take out the unit number. A lot of times they won't have it because it'll be a house. But here we can see Orlando, Florida 32835. Beautiful. Okay. Now a couple things. We're gonna go ahead and first paste address. We're going to copy this Orlando, Florida city, one that has been there before. We're going to change the zip to match this one. 35 is the zip. Now, Keisha J. Wright, well, it's Terrence and Keisha J. Wright, so we've got to put in here Terrence. And then we're going to put an ampersand, or and sign, Terrence and Keisha Wright. There you go. Now, one thing that we didn't do before is, with this mailing address being different, we're going to copy this, right? We're going to copy that mailing address. We're going to go back to here, and we're going to paste it just below the physical address. And we're going to do the same thing with the city. We're just going to keep it right there. There you go. And then you copy their name again, because we're going to create a mailing list with just these E, F, and G columns. Okay? So we're going to mail it to the physical address and the mailing address. Okay? But that's all we need for the second line. Okay? Now we're going to go and we're going to get sale price. Copy the sale price, the sale date, sale amount. And then I'm going to try again to do the drag, which you guys might be able to. See, it won't let me. It's blocking me. And then I'm going to paste this right here. I'm going to try one more thing. Maybe if I keep it there, it'll let me. Nope, still not letting me. So see how I didn't open it into a new window? I just clicked on it and went straight to it. That's how it's going to go most of the time, and this is very important. If that's the case, go up to the top here. You'll see this owner name. You're going to want to right click and open this into a new window. I should have done it in the first place, but I failed to do it. It's very important though. And I back out of this one so it's ready to go for the next round. And then I use this one. And I'm going to copy. Since I can't drag it, I'm going to copy it and I'm done with this. I got the addresses and I got the sale amount. Oops, I just closed that one. Okay. Let me go back here. The URL is there. And make sure we hit enter afterwards. And we're going to put the mortgage here, which is Bank of New York, and see it's right here. I see that the case number ends in 23560, and then case file date is 7/22. So I'm going to go ahead and, to be effective, I'm going to go ahead and search the next one while I'm entering in this information on the spreadsheet. And see here the case number is close and the filing date's the same. So it's 6-0. There we go. Okay, so that's all done, and then we're going to make sure to leave a space here because this is not pertinent information. So leave that space when you're doing more than one address. And here this is Sem Juba, that's right here, Bank of America. Obviously that's going to be one. And we got Visconti West Condominium Association. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go to owner search. We're going to cut out the first name, last initial, leave a space, take out the spaces behind the first name. Go ahead and see, it's bringing it straight up, right? And this again is the case where we want to open it into, see, this is how you really should do it. Open it into a new window. You're still in the first window, so you back out of that. So it's ready to go for the next one, right? See? Now here's a new window. But see, the difference is up here you've got the full URL, which we need to have copied and pasted here. Here you see that the location and the mailing address is the same. So you just go ahead and use the mailing address because that's going to be accurate. We're going to copy that. We're going to go over here. We're going to paste it in there. Back out a few spaces. Copy the city. Back out some more spaces so it's one line. And I accidentally hit bold. Oops, I made it bold, so I'm going to fix that. There you go. Put the city there. Oops. Okay. We're going to go back here. We're going to get that city, the sales information. Okay, we're just going to copy the sale amount, sale date. Copy that. Paste it in one single cell by clicking up there. And we're going to go ahead and get that URL. We're going to copy that. We're done with that. Oops. We're done with this tab. So just close out the tab. I keep doing that. I'm doing too many things at once here, but that's okay. That's what it's supposed to be. At first it'll feel rough, but once you get the hang of it, it's so easy and it's actually fun because you actually have to kind of do a little. It's like a little investigative, task or process. And here I forgot, I needed to paste that in beforehand, so now I have to do it twice, or I have to spend more time than I should. Bank of America. Here again, I'm looking to see what the case number is. Ends in 6-1. Filing date's 22, so I'm 21. I'm gonna remember that because it's a little different. And then I put 2 there. So it's going to go to the next case. So I went from 6-1 to 6-2. Here I am pasting the Bank of America. I'm copying this because I remember it's 6-1. 2 very important factors. 6-1. Oops. There you go. And then the file date is the 21st. So I'm going to change that so it's fair. And I'll save it every once in a while, and that's good.